Folks, Colin here again from Saltmarine. Delighted today to be able to show you this fantastic 2020. It's the Peugeot 3008 16 Allure, top of the range model, but this one's automatic as well, so very, very desirable. One private owner from new, just done 19,000 miles, comes with a full Peugeot service history as well. Finished in Cumulus Grey metallic, absolutely spotless. And we're very, very lucky to have it. Automatics are becoming more and more and more popular, and we've sold certainly lots of them in the last few months. So just to show you some of the features, you can see there right away the difference from it in the more basic models. It has the 18-inch two-tone diamond cut alloy wheels there, the LED running lights and headlights, front fog lights as well, and the satin chrome front and rear skid plates there on the bumpers that you can see. Front and rear parking sensors as well, and the reverse camera too in the Allure model as well. So totally blemish free, as you can see there. Paintwork fantastic. Privacy glass in the rear, the satin chrome roof rails and the rear spoiler, and the LED lights at the back of the car there too, which really set it off. Probably one of the, well, certainly I would say it's got to be one of the nicest looking SUVs on the market. Stunning looks, drive fantastic as well, and really, really, really great specification, all of which is very easy to use as well, so that's great too. Really good flat luggage area there as well, lots of room. It has the folding rear seats if you need a bit of extra room, and of course something we're asked for all the time, yes, a spare wheel, so that's great too. Just a view of the passenger side, just so you can see how good the bodywork on the car is, because it's free from scrapes, scratches, trolley dents, all the things you don't want. This car is probably the best one you're going to come and see, I'm fairly sure. It has half leather sports seats, unique to the Allure model as well there, all of which are unmarked. No rips, tears, burns or marks, and it hasn't been smoked in either. I went and sourced this car myself, so you can see just how good it is. The seats are perfect as well. It has the leather flat bottom steering wheel. It has the LED lights around the cup holders and along the top of the door trims, if you can see there. Yeah, just gives you a view. Leather door trims on the car as well, and the latest touchscreen information center there, which will show you how that all works as well. Factory mats in the car from new, which is always a great sign. It gives you a good idea of how well the car's been maintained and looked after. Just take a look here along the top of the bonnet. Yeah, no stone chips. And we'll just bring you inside then and show you some of the interior features too. You have the electric windows, obviously the electric heated and folding mirrors as well there. And then this is your automatic gearbox. A view from the screen here, and also a picture of the car, and those sensors kick in as well, so that you can see and hear the sensors, and you can see how close you visually to getting to something. And also you have the little diagram of the car there as well, which will work at the rear sensors and the front sensors too, which is great. Then we have your touchscreen information center. So along here, all your chrome buttons will get you up various pieces of information here. For example, that's all your digital radio channels there as well. Then this is your heater controls. This one's the fan. So compared to a lot of cars, dual climate as well, so you can have one side warm and one side cold. And your air conditioning, you just flick it on if you want to use it. So it's very easy to use. Next one there is satellite navigation, so this car has proper navigation as well. Next one is an interesting one. That is all of the things that you can do. So this car's obviously got automatic lights, but it has automatic headlamp dipping as well. So put your main beam on. If there's a car coming, it will do that for you. It will dip for you. And then help with changing lane. If you just hit that, for example, there, and hit information, so that will warn you when you go over the white line, which is great as well. And stop, start, Turn on parking sensors, obviously we know about those. Blind spot sensors, so that's what'll happen there is if someone's coming up in your blind side, you have a little diagram of a car in each of the driver's side and passenger's mirrors. It'll light up orange and highlight if someone's coming up in your blind side. For example, if you're coming onto the M1 motorway, there's always that little spot that you can't see somebody coming up past you. The mirror will light up and indicate that someone's there, so to make it good and safe and highlight that as well. Incidentally, when we do select reverse gear, let me show you. You can see those mirrors tilt as well. I'll just do that again, just to help when you're parking, which is a really good feature there too, so that's useful as well. Other information here as well when we go back into car again. So blind spot sensors, we did that. Comfort, headlights, safety, comfort, we do that one. Yeah, so you have obviously your rear wiper. If your lights are off, your wipers are on, and you select reverse gear, then the automatic rear wiper will come on automatically. Then you have your mirror adaptation in reverse, which I was showing you there. Then you have your mood lighting too. So if you click on this, so you obviously have your mood lighting. You can adjust the brightness of that as well. There we go. And as long as it's going to stay on for as well. And that will have that LED lighting set as you would wish it to be there too, so that's great as well. Then you have, well, we did the headlights. You've guide me home lighting, so when you get out of the car and you lock it, you can have your guide me home lighting to stay on, so that the lights will light up as you're walking to the front door of your house, and you can again adjust the length of time those stay on for. And welcome lighting is exactly the same. So when you get into the car, if you want those lights to stay on a little bit longer, you can adjust that with these buttons here as well. Then you have your connected apps there. You have Apple CarPlay, MirrorLink, Android Auto, all of those features you can also have as well there, which is great. And there they all are, which is fantastic as well. Bluetooth, of course, for your telephone there as well, which we can pair up for you there as well. Then down here you have your cruise control and speed limiter. Obviously you have the automatic lights and the automatic wipers as well. Now on this here as well, this is your digital dash, which you've got your digital speedo reading and your traffic sign information. That's all the speed limits that you'll come across. But when you scroll down, you can get different settings on these clocks as well. And if you just give it a minute, it will go into your driving style there as well, so you can have it set for that. You can have it set on navigation, like so. Scroll down again, you can have it on personal, like so, with all your different driving assistant modes. And then the one that I would tend to keep it on, well, that's your personal one there. Scroll down again and you'll get back to ordinary conventional dials with your rev counter, your speedo, your digital speedo reading, and your traffic sign information there as well. So it's also got the paddle shift as well, so the left, the minuses and pluses, you can change the gearbox that way, or just doing it in the conventional into D, R and P. This one here as well is your different driving mode options, so you can put it into the sport mode, and the little S will appear up on the dash here as well if you want to use it on that mode too. So there it is, folks. I know you'll be delighted with this one. Stunning, stunning, stunning car it is. It's 2020. It's the 3.008 1.6 HDI Allure, automatic, just done 19,000 miles, one private owner from new. And yes, I'll be delighted to show it to you myself, Colin and my colleague Mark here. You know where we are, we're just 20 minutes from Sprucefield at junction 14 there on the M1 motorway. And hopefully the video's been informative for you, and we look forward to seeing you soon. And thanks for taking the time to watch it.